Hello guys, if you are a low spender or free to play and you don't want to meet whales in battlegrounds, then this video is for you. Yes, finally there is a way in which you can avoid the whales in battlegrounds. And if you are low resonance, maybe you can give a think. You may think about it, but it comes at a cost, not monetarily, but in game. So before I proceed on what and how you can avoid whales in battleground, let me just give you a quick shout out to King Epic and Lord Assassin, with whom I was discussing this idea in the Diablo Immortal Discord. Basically, I was discussing it with King Epic, and he told me that about this idea in which free to play can avoid whales in battleground. So what the as you know from this patch, there are three new difficulties: the Inferno difficulties, Inferno 1, 2, and 3. And once you reach Paragon 799, the game will ask you switch to Inferno difficulty. As you can see, there are two levels of battleground: in normal battleground and Inferno battlegrounds. All the whales have already shifted to infernal battlegrounds, and the normal battlegrounds is for people who are below 799 Paragon level. Now, this is the footage of me actually switching from Hell to Inferno 1. Basically, you will be prompted if you want to go to this difficulty or not. Before it is prompted, it will show you what are the new things in the new Hell difficulty, new Inferno difficulty, and just check out point number 4. Players in Inferno difficulty will be ranked against other Inferno players of Battlegrounds. Matchmaking will prioritize Inferno versus Inferno matchup, but for sake of timely matching, will not always be the case. So basically, what this is saying that in BG now the below 799 people will be matched with one another, and Inferno players will be matched with others. Now you must be saying that I am already 800, but I am still matched with lower level players. Well, this is for the time being only, because not many people are a Paragon 800. Soon, a lot of people will be in Paragon 800 plus, and there will be enough people to match in the Inferno battlegrounds. However, if you are below 799, you will be matched with below 799 players only, and you can stay in Paragon level 799 and do battlegrounds with people with lower resonance around your level. But this comes at a price, of course. Now, with if you don't level up in Paragon level 800, you will miss out on a lot of things. So let's just go into this idea that has been floating around of staying in Paragon 799, and if it is good for you or not. First, you will miss out to uh, gears, to sorry, the two new pieces of gears and the two new gems. I don't see this as a big loss. In fact, you have to think about two new gem slots. Think You don't have to think about the two new gem slots. So this is a good. What you'll be losing is stance. This is okay. I don't think so. It's a big deal. I mean, if no one has stance and you also don't have stance, then I don't think so. It will matter much. And what else you'll be missing out is the new Inferno 1, 2, and 3 raid bosses. You will have to continue doing the old Inferno Hell 8 difficulty boss. So what if you go in this route, then basically soon you will have max gears for all the slots. You will be maxed on your combat rating and your attributes on all the slots, and you don't have to grind for this. You don't have to grind for XP. You don't have to grind for gear. Why you will do bounties? Because there's no reason to do bounties, no reason to do bestiary, no reason to do dungeons even, because soon you will have all these gears maxed out for Hell 8. I'm saying basically the PvE element will totally fade away, and this game will become like, like Call of Duty. You log in, you do play PvP, and then you just log out, because there won't be anything else for you to do in the game. So this is a big huge cost that this comes with, because you are losing entire PvE, because there won't be any reason for you to do PvE anymore. Your challenge drift will be maxed by 2 to 300, because see, you once you max out your gear, the CR from gear will stop, but still you can get it from Heliquery, from doing the Helate raids, and from doing the warband from the tableau, right? And from the tableau. Now there can be another problem, is that the shadow war. What about this? Thing is that for shadow war, top 10 clans most probably will not take you, because soon everyone will be in Paragon 800 and everything. They will have higher gear levels, means higher power, and your power level as compared to those players will be lower, so maybe they won't take you. And that's where Shadow Assassin had this idea. I bet we see in 799 clans starting from forming, that that don't want to go to Inferno, which is true. Like if you are a new player, and if you don't want to be with whales, you can start. You can all have a clan of below 799. You will not be getting this reward of one legendary gear, because trust me, you won't be in top 10 clan. Most probably, depending how populated your server is, but you won't be in top 10. And you will be doing shadow clans, you will be doing the clan activities and shadow dailies and everything, but I don't think so top 10 will take you. And why do you need to be in shadow war, in shadow clan? Because of these I don't understand these deeds of valor. Really, these things are pain. If these hadn't been in this game, then this would mean that you could play this as a solo player, like a single player without the community, because you will only be doing PvP. So this strategy is for players who only want to do PvP in the game. They don't want to grind, and they are like a solo players. But in my opinion, if you ask me, I think you will feel lonely in this game, and the community, there won't be any community aspects in this game left for you, because yeah, there will be your clan, but I don't know by staying at 799 will motivate you to play for how long. Maybe you can try this for some time, but I'm not sure. Also, if you think that maybe you stayed for some time and later you just maybe later you just go to hell for no, what about, then you have to, whether you have to do the grind again to from zero to start. Basically your XP that you get from these, will it keep stacking or not? So as you can see, once I switched to Inferno, uh, what happened was my XP went directly to half the bar, because I turned in the battle pass. So it's stored for this level, but maybe I'm not sure if the XP that you gain will keep storing, and once you go to Inferno, maybe after 2 3 weeks, maybe you just directly go to 800, 20, 30, 40. I don't know. I'm not sure on that. If I find out about it, I'll just mention it in the pinned comments. Maybe it is in the patch notes. If it is there, I'll just keep it down. So this is just a concept. This is just an idea that people have been thinking about, and people have been talking about. Shout out to King Epic again for giving me this idea, like this concept that has been floating around. And maybe it is this can be viable for some players who like to play solo, not in groups, not in part of community, just and really interested in PvP in general. So that's all for this video. I just wanted to give this concept, this idea that's been floating around. Hope you liked it. Consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.